Ah, Artanis.
Khartoum.
It is a good day to...
Where shall we march?
I have returned. I am here in the shadows. I have returned. I am here in the shadows. I have returned. Where does my prey hunt? Khartoum. Oh, it is you.
The Void Portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient Purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zergloods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion. The Xel'Naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar, and yet, we indeed found hope. If we are to fight, we must raise an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient Purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
Go here.
I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the Purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough Purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original Purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cybros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once!
The Purifier stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigans.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
Why do we linger here?
The past will not dictate our future.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
What you plan to do is awaken monsters, Artanis. They slaughtered every Templar on the base of Lantinum.
They rose against their masters. Our people never treated them as Templar.
Because they are robots, created to do the bidding of the Conclave.
Is this what you think of Phoenix? A robot whose only purpose is to do your bidding?
He certainly defies expectations. He is more.
Perhaps the original Purifier robots will be too. If nothing else, think of their benefit to the war effort.
That is, if they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix. I am willing to take the risk.
If they are anything like Phoenix, the Purifiers have potential.
I am here in the shadows.
Where does my prey hide? Vengeance for ire. Khatun. I have returned.
The Zerg pose quite a problem. Disrupting the stasis grid was never going to be easy, and it certainly will be less so with Amon's brood attacking us.
We will hold them off long enough for your work, Karax.
The scientists sealed away Cybros with a device called the Megalith. It is the key to disabling the station's stasis lock. Once the grid is down, we have to act swiftly and bring Cybros online or flee orbit. The might of the brood below is too great.
Leave the defense to me.
I know this will work, Hierarch. I know I can guide the Purifiers through the darkness that lies ahead. Help them accept what they are. I can convince them that they will not be treated as servants again.
Then it appears as if you have found purpose, brother.
Since awakening, I have been confused, directionless, uncertain of what I am. how I came to be. Now, things are clear once more. Fate has laid out a purpose only I can accomplish. It is exhilarating.
Yes. You embark upon a task that even Phoenix could not achieve.
Yet he would attempt it if he could. I have learned much from Phoenix's memories, and through them, I have come to know myself. I am Phoenix, but not. I am my own entity, and I take pride in this.
I welcome
Go for
you,
the final
Higher.
touches.
I am here in the shadows.
Where does my prey hide?
Got two.
We are the Blades of Iron. The enemy shall be.
Where shall we march?
Return.
Where shall we march?
Where does my prey hide?
Got two.
We are the Blade. Cassar de Templari.
Where shall we march?
I have returned.
I am here.
The Shadow Guard waits. The enemy shall be purified. We are the Blades of Iron. The enemy.
Actually, having a hard time deciding.
Where does my prey hide?
Got two.
We are the Blade.
Where shall we march?
Going with this one. Let's do this.
The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cyros. The time to begin is now, Hierarch.
And I wanna see if he gets comments here.
The material inherently absorbs void energy and redistributes it. Now, if we only had a scalable source of void energy.
Go! Save.
Cyros, the vault of the Purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with Zerg abominations.
Then we shall clear them out.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
I have heard tale of the mighty colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the Zerg.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our Nexus point are locked. Karax, activate the megalith.
Authorization in progress. The megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online. The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch. The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
You have not enough minerals.
We embrace the glory of... The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
You have not enough minerals.
Bagal nyo mag-produce, ang bagal nyo mag-ayos, ang bagal nyo. Can you guys get any faster? Ang bagal eh. Nababagalan ako. Kasi ang bagal ng production, ang bagal. Wala, ang bagal. Sobrang bagal. Kadiri na eh. Nababagalan ako. Init ang ulo eh. If only God were real.
megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
We stand you.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
You have not enough minerals.
From the shadows.
Your allies are in battle.
The megalith has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
Place that in a power field. You have not enough minerals. You require more Vespine gas. You have not enough.
I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
You have not.
From the shadows, I come. I am...
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
Battle is upon us.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
It shall.
Seek our service. Naspirit. The megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the solarite components within. The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
You require more Vespine gas.
The megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon.
Have engaged the enemy. You require more Vespine gas.
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now.
The canyon grows narrow ahead. Crawlers! They're rooting on the ridge! Brace for incoming fire!
You require more Vespine gas.
Our life for hire!
more Vespine gas. Your allies are in battle. You require more Vespine gas.
From the shadows I come. What would you...
You require more Vespine gas. Your allies are in battle.
The megalith must be protected.
Vespine gas.
From the shadows I come.
I shall be reclaimed.
What?
I have met the enemy.
You seek ours.
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution. This lock is almost destabilized. The megalith will relocate shortly.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Both power cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
The firstborn shall persevere.
The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
We serve with... Yes.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies are in battle. You require more Vespine gas.
Glory to the Daylong. Give us your command. Glorious combat is upon us.
Your allies are in battle. Your probes are under attack. You require more Vespine gas.
Glory to the Daylong. Glorious combat is upon us.
Clever.
Your allies are in battle. You require more Vespene gas.
Let your will. Combat orders. Where shall we? Yes, I am.
Defend the megalith.
Let's.
You require more Vespene
It
gas.
is a good day, Shunsari. The darkness. Do not let the Zerg approach the megalith. It is a good day, Shunsari. What would you ask of us?
You require more Vespene gas. You require more Vespene gas.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the fourth lock.
The hour is upon us. My life for ire! I bask in the twilight. The darkness rise. It is a good day, Shunsai. Fear is an illusion. Enough. My life for ire!
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
Lock destabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will disembark soon.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worms are inbound on your location.
The lock is down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait. I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
Glory to the Daylon. I have met the enemy.
We embrace the glory of battle. Retreat.
You require more Vespene gas. You require more Vespene gas. Base is under attack.
The hour is upon us.
You require more Vespene gas.
From the shadow.
that in a power field.
It is a good day, Shudzai.
The hour is upon us.
You require more whispering gas.
The firstborn.
The final lock is destabilizing, and the grid is down. We've done it! Cybros is free from stasis.
Recall our forces from Endion's surface. We take this battle to Cybros.
Hard.
A new combat unit awaits factional assignment, Hierarch.
I assume your plan is to bind these robotic warriors to your will.
They will be allowed their freedom, much like Phoenix. Making slaves of them is what led to their revolt before.
Oh, this foolish idealism taxes my patience.
Idealism? They are the replications of our greatest champions. We seek to free your people from Malash, and yet you desire to enslave mine?
I care not for freedom that softens a people. I will dethrone Malash and save my kind from oblivion, but they will not be free. They will serve me. Freedom is a delusion granted to the weak by the strong.
You speak as Amon does. For the sake of your life, that will change.
Instill the Phoenix machine as the new executor of the Purifiers, and use them as the tools of destruction they were built to be.
Right.
Why was Endion chosen as the world Cybros was to orbit?
For thousands of years, it has been a research retreat. Here, Protoss scholars secluded themselves from political affairs to focus on the task of devising technology that would benefit the Empire. The Psi Matrix was first conceived here. When it was decided that the Purifiers would be shut down, they became a symbol of achievement, but also the dangers of it.
So they were brought to a research colony.
Where better than a place where our greatest scientists resided, constantly improving Cybros' stasis field.
And how many resided on the world below?
800,000 Kalai, a contingent of Templar.
I only hope their deaths were swift.
The Purifiers are dangerous. Perhaps you must learn this firsthand. We have received new robotic siege technology, Hierarch. Please make your selection. New Tal'Darim robotics have been constructed based on Alarak's specifications. Let us hope his instructions were thorough.
I am here. Where does my I am here in the ship. I have returned. Khartoum. Energy.
Cassar de Templari.
Where?
I have returned. I am here. The enemy shall be purified. The Shadow God. The enemy shall be purified.
are the enemy. We are the blades of iron. The enemy shall be. We are the blades of iron.
Your plan worked, Karax. The stasis grid is down. We must act now.
If we can bring Cybros online, the battle station should begin to defend itself.
And the Purifiers?
They have lain dormant for millennia. They may still harbor anger towards us. If they turn on us, we will have to fight.
We failed them before, not understanding what it was we had birthed. These personalities may be replications, but they are alive.
After spending so much time with Phoenix, I share your belief.
Cybros will not be able to resist the Zerg for long. We should move quickly if we hope to save the Purifiers.
I require your honest counsel, Phoenix. Do you believe the Purifiers will join us?
I do not know. They may harbor rage, resentment for the actions of our forebears.
The Daylom is not the Conclave. We are united in purpose, like never before.
And that is why the Purifiers must be allowed to choose their fate for themselves. Without freedom, a people can be controlled, but never united.
This is true, and yet, the Firstborn have ill need of another enemy.
And I believe in you to not create one. Your actions determine the future for both the Templar and the Purifiers. But now is the time to act, Hierarch.
You are right. The way forward may be difficult, but it is necessary. Thank you, my friend.
A save. Sleepy here.